Hello students, how are you? Hope you all are healthy and safe at your home. I am Shweta Jain representing Shiv Jyoti Educational Group Kota. Children, today I am here to teach you science. We will do revision of chapter number 10, light, sound and force. So all of you open your books, page number 81, chapter number 10, light, sound and force. Children, in this chapter we have studied about light, shadow, sound, types of sound and force. So now let us revise each of these. So first we will start with light. Children, light help us to see. Sun is the main source of light on earth, and there are two types of objects. One is luminous objects. These are the objects which give out light. So some of the examples of luminous objects are bulb, diya, candle, torch, tube light and lamp. Another type of objects are non-luminous objects. These are the objects which do not give us light, like paper, box, book, table, door, etc. All these objects are the examples of non-luminous objects. Now, when you go out in the sun, you see a dark patch behind you. So children, this dark patch is called shadow. So a shadow is formed when an object blocks the path of light. So what is shadow over here? Shadow is a dark patch which is formed when an object blocks the path of the light. Now children, the objects that do not allow the light to pass through them are called opaque objects, and some of the examples of opaque objects are human body, wooden chair, stone, brick and book. And children, because these type of objects, they do not allow light to pass through them, so a shadow is formed when light falls on them. Now we come to sound. Children, we hear variety of sounds around us, like chirping of birds, ringing of bells, barking of dogs. So many different types of sounds are here. When we talk, we cry, we laugh, every time we produce sound. So children, there are two types of sounds. One is soft and pleasant and another one is loud and unpleasant. Soft and pleasant is the sound which makes us feel happy, like some of the examples are chirping of birds, songs and sounds made by musical instruments like harmonium, tabla, flute and sitar. So these are some of the musical instruments, harmonium, tabla, flute and sitar, whose sound make us feel happy. So these sounds are soft and pleasant. Another type of sound is which irritates us, that is loud and unpleasant, and this type of sound is called as noise. So some of the noises which we do not like are honking of horns, loud music, shouting of people, vehicles creating sound on busy roads. These all are called as noise, as they are loud and unpleasant. Then the next topic here is force. So children, a push or pull is called force. Force helps us to do many things, like it can move a stationary object, it can stop a moving object, it can change the shape of an object, it can make things go faster or slow down, and it can change the direction of an object. And children, there is one special type of force which is called as friction. It slows down the movement of objects. It is the force which opposes the motion of an object. So children, this is all about the revision of the contents of the chapter. Now let us move to the revision of bookwork and copy work. So children, now let us come to the bookwork. So first exercise is fill in the blanks with the correct words. So here some words are given for your help. So let us start with the first sentence. The dash is the main source of light on earth. So children, what is the main source of light on earth? It is sun. Due to the presence of sun, we are able to see during the daytime. Second, a dash and door are non-luminous objects. So here non-luminous objects are those objects which do not give out light. So from the given options we can see here book and and door are non-luminous objects. The sun and dash are luminous objects. So children, here you can see that bulb is also a luminous object because it also gives out light. So we will write bulb here. A dash is formed when an object blocks the path of light. So children, whenever an object blocks the path of light, then a dark patch is formed, which is called as a shadow. A shadow is always formed on the dash side of the source of light. So a shadow is formed on the opposite side of the source of light. Now let's come to the next exercise given on page number 86. Take the correct answers. First, the main source of light on the earth is. So children, the main source of light on the earth is sun. We hear sound with our eyes, nose, ears or skin. So children, we hear sound with our ears. Which of the following is a non-luminous object? So here diya, candle and bulb, all these three give out light, but bread is a non-luminous object as it do not give out light. Now friction is a luminous object, sound, noise or force. So children, we have studied that friction is a special force that opposes the motion, that stops down the movement of an object. So here we will write force. Soft and pleasant sound make us. So soft and pleasant sound make us feel happy. So here feel happy is the correct answer. Now let us come to true and false. We cannot see in a dark room. So this statement is a true statement because in a dark room there is no source of light and we can see the objects when light falls on them. So here this statement is a correct statement. Paper and book are luminous objects. Now children, this is a wrong statement because paper and book, they do not give out any light. They are non-luminous objects. A shadow is a light patch. This is also an incorrect statement because shadow is not a light patch, it is a dark patch. We make sound when we talk or laugh. So this is a correct statement. So whenever we talk or laugh, cry, every time we produce sound. Force can make things go faster. This is also a correct statement because it is one of the use of force. Force can move a stationary object, it can stop a moving object and it can make things go faster or slow down. Now we come to the next exercise, that is name the following. So two luminous objects, you can write the names of any two luminous objects. Here I have written stars and sun. Both of these are the natural luminous objects, but we can write diya, candle, bulb, tube light, anything which give out light. Two non-luminous objects, book and chair. Here also you can write the names of any two non-luminous objects like pen, pencil, table, door, anything which do not give out light. Two opaque objects. So these are the objects which do not allow light to pass through them. So any example you can write here, wooden door and steel plate. Two musical instruments. So children, these are the instruments which produce soft and pleasant sound that make us feel happy. So the examples are tabla and flute. Tabla and flute are two musical instruments. An organ which helps you to hear sounds. So it is ears. Ears are the organs which help us to hear the sound. Now this is the last exercise. Look at the picture below, write P for pleasant sound and U for unpleasant sound. So we can see here this man is breaking the stone, so this is an unpleasant sound. He is cutting the log of wood, again unpleasant sound. Bird is singing or it is chirping, this is a pleasant sound. Now here donkey is braying, it is an unpleasant sound. And here this boy is playing a musical instrument, this is a pleasant sound. So let us revise the copy work now. Let us start with definitions. So first definition is luminous objects. So right now I have told you that these are the objects which give out light. So the objects that give out light are luminous objects, and some of the examples are diya, candle, tube light and sun. Second definition is force. Any push or pull is called force. So children, what is force over here? It is any push or pull. Third definition is opaque objects. So children, the objects that do not allow light to pass through them are opaque objects. These are the objects which do not allow light to pass through them. Children, now we come to answer the following. So question number 1 is write 3 uses of force. So the 3 uses of force are: force can move an object, stop a moving object, change the shape of the object. So these are the 3 uses of force. Next question here is, how does a shadow form? A shadow is formed when an object blocks the path of light. So children, we all know that shadow is a dark patch which is formed when an object blocks the path of light. Next question is, what is noise? Write 2 sources of noise. So answer is, loud and unpleasant sound is called noise, and 2 sources are sound of vehicles, loud music. So children, noise here is loud and unpleasant sound which we do not like, which irritates us, is called noise, and any 2 sources of noise you can write. Here I have written sound of vehicles and loud music. Honking of horns is also one of the example of noise. So children, this is all about the revision of chapter number 10, light, sound and force. I hope you all have understood. So go through the chapter, learn the bookwork and copy work carefully and properly. Till then, have a nice day. Thank you.